Hello and welcome to today's video for Boy Girl Boy Designs. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this ceramic tile coaster using the Medallion punch, Black StazOn ink, and plain tile coasters that you can find at any local hardware store. I use the 4x4 stones and I use the premium natural stones. I've noticed that with the premium stones you have a better coverage of the stone and you don't have as much of the pieces missing as you will with the normal. I just lightly dust it with the tissue to get all the dust off. And I'm going to do 2 at a time for this video. Each stone is different and each stone has different characteristics to it, different color variations. But I noticed with the premium, the overall, you don't have as many edge pieces missing or very large pieces of actual stone missing. I think this is like one of the holiest ones I've seen versus this is more of the normal style that I find. So we're going to take our Medallion stamp and our Black StazOn ink. When working with StazOn, it will stain your pad and it will not come off. Do not use your scrubber pad, your Stampin' Scrub, to clean it, otherwise the bottom pad of the scrubber will become stained and it leaves a mark on all your other stamps. Use the special StazOn remover and a tissue or a paper towel. And then to apply the ink, I put the stamp down and I apply the ink to the stamp directly and then pat all around to get a good coverage on the stamp. And then for the placement, I like the edges to be inside the tile on 2 sides. So I go about it from the side. I look from the top where I want the stamp to be and I line it up with the side. I bring it over. I do not touch the tile until I go to put it down in one all at once. Apply even pressure all over the tile. When you go to lift, it will stick slightly, so I use my finger to hold the tile down so it doesn't go with it. And then this way you have the ink on your tile. We'll do it again. Because the StazOn ink is a fast drying ink, all the pads have a liner to it that you put directly on the ink to keep it from drying out. That way it stays fresher longer. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing. Line it up. Apply even pressure. And then I come in from the side here and I feel for the tile and I just hold the tile down with my finger and lift it up. Now to set the color into the tile, I bake it at 350 degrees in my kitchen oven for 20 to 30 minutes depending on the oven. I know my oven, I have to add a couple minutes every time I go to bake something, so I would bake it for the 30. But my friend's oven does perfect time, so she would only need to bake it for the 20 minutes. Now after it's baked, I use, in the hardware, any local hardware store, I use the medium duty felt pads in the 3/8 inch or 10 millimeters, and I put them on the back 4 corners just to protect the surfaces. These are great in sets of 4 as gift ideas. If you have any questions, please visit my blog at boygirlboydesigns.blogspot.com. Thank you very much and happy stamping.